Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to another vintage fountain pen review. This time I have for you an amazing celluloid fountain pen made in Germany. It's actually not part of my collection. It is part of the Marchis Nicolae collection. It is a fountain pen from a fountain pen collector from Romania, but not only a fountain pen collector, an amazing restorer of fountain pens. In fact, when he found this Melbi, it was in a pretty bad condition. There still has some signs of his work, but in my point of view, he did a good restoring job. So guys, if you have old pieces, you are from Romania and you want to restore them, you can get in touch with Nicolae, and maybe he can help you to bring back to life your old fountain pens. So guys, this was bought by Nicolae. This is actually a Melbi fountain pen. He got this for around 300 lace, so approximately 59 euros or 67.72 US dollars. And you can see that the celluloid is in a good shape. If we zoom a little bit, we can see that we have Melbi and Spezial. This is the name of the model. We have also the logo thermically engraved on the barrel. The celluloid has an amazing pattern, and I simply also like the the steel trims. We can see this nice ornated cap ring, but also this beautiful clip in the shape of head of the snake, but also it has this wonderful patterns here. When we look at the end of the cap, we can see some restoration work from my friend. I understood when he got this, the cap was in a pretty bad condition, and he did a good job putting it to its former glory. Again, I simply love this celluloid. By the way, my friends, this is a button filler, and this is a blind cap. You can see, sorry about this. He restored this. He replaced the inner sac, which was calcinated. Of course, I won't fill it up with ink because it's not part of my collection. I will just dip this pen in ink. The cap unscrews. We can see here the ebonite grip section and the original maybe 14 karat first quality gold nib, interesting nib, and in the back a simple ebonite feeder. I'm quite eager to show you how this wonderful pen writes. But before I will write with it, let me leave its dimensions on the screen, and I will prepare my notepad. My notepad has hairless paper in it, and for the writing sample, because it has this strange pattern of celluloid, I was thinking that I will use a special ink, and I will use this green ink made in the Czech Republic, this Kohinoor green ink. Let me shake it a little bit. Okay, I told you we will use this, we will only dip this in ink. I don't want to get it dirty with the ink. So, a little zoom. Okay, like I told you, let me dip this in ink like this. I will remove the excess of the ink. And what do I have here, guys? I have a Melbi. I don't know. Let's see how it writes. Spezial. Maybe Spezial. This is a pen made in Germany. And I think that this was made in the late 1930s. It is a wonderful, wonderful celluloid, a button filler. It is fitted with a 14 karat Melbi gold nib, first quality nib, first qualitat. And by the way, my friends, this was acquired by Marchis Nicolae for 300 leis. So he paid for it around 59 euros or 67.72 US dollars. And let me tell you, he got this for a steal. This is a wonderful, wonderful celluloid, a beautiful, beautiful fountain pen. I'm curious to see if this gold nib has some flex to it. No flex to this, my friends, but it seems like this is a juicy nib, and you can see that. Now let's see if we have some line variance. I'm not applying pressure. I'm starting now to apply pressure, so no line variance. Being a juicy nib, it should do the signatures quite nice, and you can see it does the signatures. Let's see in reverse writing. Although it loses a little bit its ink flow, it doesn't scratch, and I will call it, yes, an extra fine in reverse writing, and in normal writing it writes like an M4 medium. Now let me tell you about the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So guys, beautiful, beautiful nib. It writes quite nice. A very, very interesting fountain pen. I simply love this celluloid. This is a very, very nice fountain pen. Again, I'm jealous of Marchis Nicolae for this fountain pen. I will return this to his collection. And guys, he did a great job restoring this pen. Again, if you have pens and you want to restore them, get in touch with him and see if he will be able to repair your beautiful pens. So this was the review of the Melbi Spezial, a celluloid German fountain pen from the late 1930s. I want to wish you to have a wonderful day, my dear friends, wherever you are. And God bless you all. Bye bye.